What's happening, tech enthusiasts? You're tuned into Qualcomm Pulse, and the news cycle is absolutely on fire. We've got groundbreaking releases, unexpected integrations, and a look at what's next in the world of tech. Don't go anywhere, because you won't want to miss these updates. First up, we're diving into the latest in graphics card deals that are making waves. Then, get ready for a desktop revolution as mobile chips find a new home. We're also exploring a bold prediction about who will dominate the AI landscape. And finally, we've got a budget-friendly chip that's punching above its weight. Stick around, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a beat. Let's get into it. Incredible savings emerge. The digital marketplace is a vast frontier for discovering exceptional value. And as always, we've been diligently scanning the horizon for the most compelling offers. Our mission is to bring you the hottest deals, not just from major online retailers like Amazon, but also from specialized tech vendors such as Overclockers UK and Scan Computers, ensuring a comprehensive sweep of the best opportunities. This ongoing vigilance means you can stay ahead of the curve on the latest hardware and technology without the endless hours of personal searching. We understand that in the fast-paced world of tech, timing is everything, and a great deal can disappear as quickly as it appears. That's why we've committed to keeping a constant watch, compiling a curated selection that highlights significant price drops, bundle offers, and limited-time promotions on essential components and cutting-edge gadgets alike. Whether you're looking to upgrade your gaming rig, outfit a new workstation, or simply snag a great deal on a peripheral, our curated lists aim to provide that perfect intersection of performance and affordability. Remember, these deals often come with limited stock or expire quickly, so staying informed is key to capitalizing on them. We may earn a commission from purchases made through our links, which helps us continue this dedicated deal-hunting service. For the absolute latest in tech bargains and more, make sure to follow us on Qualcomm Pulse.com, join our vibrant community on Discord, or connect with us on Facebook to ensure you never miss out on a chance to save. This is just the beginning of our tech deep dive. Stay with us as we explore how mobile power is breaking new ground. Desktop powerhouse, mobile chips take the main stage. What could be more intriguing than a motherboard featuring a high-end, soldered AMD Ryzen mobile CPU? Prepare yourselves, because the landscape of PC hardware is shifting as mobile processors are making a bold leap onto desktop motherboards. Tianba, a prominent Chinese PC hardware brand under the AOStar umbrella, has officially unveiled its latest MoDT, mobile on desktop, motherboards. These boards are designed to house top-tier mobile AMD Ryzen CPUs, specifically the Ryzen 9 9955HX and the even more potent Ryzen 9 9955HX3D, bringing unparalleled mobile gaming performance into a traditional tower configuration. This move is particularly noteworthy because, typically, these powerful mobile SoCs are confined to the sleek chassis of laptops or the compact form factor of gaming handhelds. Seeing a mobile chip break free from its portable enclosure and be engineered for a desktop environment is a rare and exciting development. For those unfamiliar, the concept of desktop motherboards equipped with mobile processors isn't entirely new, especially within the Chinese market. The primary allure of such a setup often lies in the potential cost savings associated with mobile-grade CPUs. Furthermore, mobile processors are inherently designed with thermal constraints in mind, even in the most advanced laptops. By integrating them into a desktop setup with robust cooling solutions, such as high-performance air coolers or custom liquid cooling loops, users can unlock the full, unthrottled potential of these chips, often exceeding their performance in a laptop. However, this integration comes with a significant trade-off. The CPU is permanently soldered onto the motherboard. This means that upgrading the processor in the future would necessitate replacing the entire motherboard, a crucial consideration for upgraders. The Tianba motherboards themselves are built to standard specifications, featuring an M8X form factor for a relatively compact build. The aesthetic is sleek, with striking silver accents adorning a black PCB. Connectivity includes a full-length PCIe 5 slot for the latest GPUs, alongside two Gen 5 X4 M2 slots for ultra-fast SSD storage. Memory support is for dual-channel configurations via two DIMM slots, and the board boasts a vapor chamber heatsink advertised for its superior heat dissipation capabilities. Power delivery is handled by a robust 10-phase VRM, positioning these boards competitively with many mid-range B650 desktop motherboards available off the shelf. Specific details on header counts for fans and RGB lighting have not yet been released. Regarding the processor options, both the Ryzen 9 9955HX and the 9955HX3D share the same core architecture, with the latter distinguished by AMD's innovative 3D V-cache technology. Both are 16-core, 32-thread CPUs with a 54W TDP, capable of boosting up to 4 GHz. The critical difference lies in the L3 cache. The 9955HX3D boasts a massive 144 MB of L3 cache, effectively doubling the 72 MB found in the standard 9955HX. This substantial cache advantage is particularly beneficial for gaming, though in many productivity tasks, their performance is remarkably similar, with both comfortably outperforming many existing desktop gaming CPUs. This isn't the first instance of an X3D processor appearing on the MoDT platform. Minisforum previously released an ITX motherboard featuring the Ryzen 9 7945HX3D earlier this year. We've also seen Raptor Lake mobile chips adapted for this form factor, and major manufacturers like Lenovo and Asus have entered the market with pre-built desktop systems powered by mobile CPUs. Tianba has set the price for its new MoDT motherboard at 3,799 yuan, approximately $530 USD, for the 9955HX version, while the 9955HX3D model commands 4,799 yuan, roughly $670 USD. When compared to the cost of equivalent desktop components, these prices represent a considerable saving. For instance, the Ryzen 9 9950X launched at $649, but can now be found for around $434, and the 9950X3D, typically priced at $699, often stays close to that MSRP. Adding a decent B650 motherboard, like an MSI Tomahawk, which costs about $200, brings the total cost close to or even exceeding Tianba's MoDT offerings. While desktop counterparts will ultimately offer higher peak performance due to fewer thermal and power constraints, these MoDT solutions provide a compelling option for users who need performance that's close enough without the premium price tag of a full desktop flagship. This innovative approach to desktop computing is truly fascinating. But how does AMD stack up against the competition in the long run, especially in the rapidly evolving AI sector? AI dominance, AMD's strategic edge revealed. In the rapidly accelerating era of artificial intelligence, the technological landscape is constantly being reshaped, with significant implications for the companies at its forefront. A critical question emerging within the industry is which major player is best positioned to lead in the AI revolution by the year 2030. While Nvidia has long been considered the dominant force, particularly in the realm of AI hardware and accelerators, a closer examination of market dynamics, technological advancements, and strategic positioning suggests that advanced micro devices, AMD, possesses unique advantages that could enable it to not only compete but potentially outperform its rival in the coming years. This analysis delves into the factors that contribute to AMD's potential to capture a larger share of the AI market. One of the primary drivers for AMD's potential ascent is its diversified product portfolio and its increasing focus on data center solutions. Unlike Nvidia, which is heavily focused on GPUs for AI and gaming, AMD offers a broader range of products, including CPUs, GPUs, and adaptive SoCs. This integrated approach allows AMD to provide comprehensive solutions for data centers, which are increasingly relying on a mix of compute architectures to handle diverse AI workloads. AMD's EPYC server processors, for instance, are gaining significant traction in data centers due to their strong performance, core count, and competitive pricing. Offering a compelling alternative to Intel's offerings, and providing a solid foundation for AI workloads that benefit from strong CPU performance alongside GPU acceleration. The company's strategy of developing high-performance CPUs and GPUs that work synergistically positions it well to capture a larger share of the burgeoning AI infrastructure market. Furthermore, AMD's commitment to open standards and software ecosystems plays a crucial role. While Nvidia has its proprietary CUDA platform, which is highly effective but can create vendor lock-in, AMD is championing open-source initiatives like ROCm, Radeon Open Compute Platform. Open ecosystems tend to foster greater innovation and adoption in the long run, as they allow a wider community of developers and researchers to contribute and build upon the technology. As AI development becomes more democratized, an open platform like ROCm could become increasingly attractive to organizations seeking flexibility and avoiding proprietary constraints. This approach not only lowers the barrier to entry for developers, but also encourages broader collaboration, potentially accelerating the pace of AI innovation. AMD's strategic acquisitions have also been instrumental in bolstering its AI capabilities. The acquisition of Xilinx, a leader in adaptive computing, has significantly enhanced AMD's ability to offer tailored solutions for specific AI applications. FPGAs, field programmable gate arrays, and adaptive SoCs from Xilinx can be reprogrammed to optimize performance for specialized AI tasks, offering a level of flexibility that traditional GPUs cannot match. This capability is particularly valuable in emerging AI applications where hardware acceleration needs to be highly customized. By integrating these adaptive computing capabilities, AMD can cater to a wider spectrum of AI needs, from general-purpose AI training and inference to highly specialized edge AI deployments. Analysts and industry observers are increasingly recognizing AMD's strategic moves. While Nvidia is expected to maintain a strong presence, the market is large enough, and the demands of AI are diverse enough that multiple players can thrive. AMD's consistent innovation in both CPU and GPU technology, coupled with its strategic expansion into data center and adaptive computing markets, provides a solid foundation for sustained growth. By focusing on a balanced approach that combines high-performance hardware, open software ecosystems, and strategic acquisitions, AMD is positioning itself as a formidable competitor capable of challenging Nvidia's dominance and carving out a significant leadership role in the AI era by 2030. AMD's strategic vision for AI is impressive, but their innovation doesn't stop at the high end. We're seeing exciting developments even in the budget segment. Budget chip surges, 5500X 3D benchmark breakthrough. The world of PC components often focuses on the flagship products, but significant advancements are also happening in the more accessible segments of the market. AMD's Ryzen 5 5500X 3D, a chip that initially garnered limited attention due to its exclusivity in the Latin American market, is proving to be a surprisingly capable performer, especially for its price point. While positioned as a budget-friendly option, this processor builds upon the foundation of the standard Ryzen 5 5500 by incorporating AMD's acclaimed 3D V-cache technology. This addition significantly enhances its gaming prowess, but recent benchmark data suggests that its capabilities extend well beyond gaming, demonstrating versatility in productivity workloads that surpasses initial expectations. Recent activity on Geekbench has brought the Ryzen 5 5500X 3D into the spotlight, revealing impressive results that underscore its value. In single-core performance tests, the chip achieved a score of 1,932 points, a figure that aligns closely with the performance of the standard Ryzen 5 5500. However, the real story unfolds in the multi-core performance benchmarks. Here, the 5500X3D demonstrated a notable advantage, outperforming its non-X3D counterpart by nearly 12%. It's important to note that this Geekbench entry is currently the sole data point for the 5500X3D to ensure a fair comparison. It was benchmarked against the highest recorded Linux-based result for the standard Ryzen 5 5500, as the 5500X3D was also tested on a Linux operating system. This comparison highlights the tangible benefits of the added 3D V-cache even in non-gaming scenarios. The benchmark was conducted using an Asus TUF Gaming B550M plus Wi-Fi II motherboard, paired with 32 GB of RAM. This setup suggests the benchmark was likely performed by an end user rather than a large system integrator or OEM. On paper, the Ryzen 5 5500X3D is equipped with 6 cores and 12 threads, featuring a base clock speed of 3 GHz and a boost clock that can reach up to 4 GHz. However, the Geekbench results indicated it hitting speeds close to 4.3 GHz. This suggests that the base clock may have been adjusted, as Ryzen 5000X3D series processors typically come with locked multipliers. The chip maintains a 105W TDP, a notable increase from the 65W TDP of the standard Ryzen 5 5500, which contributes to its enhanced performance. The defining feature of the 5500X3D, the 3D V-cache, effectively triples the L3 cache size to 96 MB, a significant leap from the 16 MB found on the Ryzen 5 5500. The original Ryzen 5 5500 itself was criticized for its reduced cache compared to the Ryzen 5 5600, which has 32 MB, making it less appealing for gamers. By reintroducing a substantial cache with the 5500X3D, AMD has essentially rectified this limitation, presenting a product that feels like the intended version of the 5500. While the Ryzen 5 5600X3D also exists, offering higher clock speeds, the 5500X3D provides a compelling entry point into the X3D performance tier. This isn't the first time the 5500X3D has appeared in productivity benchmarks. It was recently spotted on Passmark, where it trailed the 5600X3D by approximately 6% in multi-core performance, but still managed to slightly outperform the standard 5500. Single-core performance remained largely consistent across these tests. Despite its solid benchmark results, the chip's inferred $185 price point is considered high for markets like the US or Europe, explaining its initial launch focus on price-sensitive regions like Latin America. This strategic pricing and performance profile make the 5500X3D a noteworthy contender for budget-conscious builders seeking enhanced gaming and productivity performance. These incredible chip updates have been fantastic. Now, let's quickly recap the biggest stories of the day and tell you how to stay connected. We've covered a lot of ground today. From incredible graphics card deals to mobile chips powering desktops, AMD's AI ambitions, and a budget CPU punching above its weight, it's been a packed show. If you enjoyed this fast-paced tech update, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Qualcomm Pulse for more, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next episode. Let us know in the comments which story you found most interesting, and follow us on all our social channels for even more tech news and insights. See you next time.